So, hackers and online threats are, growing stronger every single day. And so it's crucial to be one step ahead of their certain tactics. And so obviously one of them is guessing those easy passwords that can be really simple to compromise and take advantage of. And, I think in the past, maybe we were all guilty of it, of having the same password for every single application that you're using or every single piece of software that you're utilizing, or even logging into your system every single day. So if it is something that's easily guessable and easily compromised, that's just one step further that these hackers and these cyber criminals have the opportunity to take advantage of that. And so some advanced password tips that we've put together and that we've seen to be really useful and helpful. The first one being choose a combination of lowercase, uppercase, punctuation, numbers, and special characters. So, sounds, so easy and, oh, that's, I'm doing that already. But it's really important to take this as serious as possible and take the time to really be creative with your password. And we want to recommend to avoid keeping a physical or digital record of these online passwords unless you're using a verified secure password keeper. But gone are the days of having the post-it notes that you stick onto the top of your laptop with all of your passwords, or sending yourself an email with those passwords. Avoid any of those at all cost. This is something that can be easily compromised. We also recommend avoiding nicknames, birthdays, pet names, anything that you might be posting every single day on social media, or those other types of platforms that can be easily guessed. And then shake it up application to application. Like I mentioned earlier, you don't want to risk having the same password for something as simple as one application that maybe doesn't have super crucial company data, but then also having that same password for something that, holds all of your customer information, all of your, database that is critical for your company to be working every single day. So that's what we recommend there. And Steve, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, those are great ideas, and all very important. What we try and recommend, especially for home use, it's terrific, as well as when you're in the office. But use a password manager. There are terrific password manager applications out there that will take care of a lot of these issues for you. So all you have to do is remember one password, which accesses your vault of all your passwords, and it will automatically log you into a lot of these common websites that you use. So password managers, I think, are fantastic. A lot of people overlook them. They work on all your devices, so you'll have it on your phone, you'll have it at your office, your desktop machine, you can have it on a laptop, and they're all web-based so that they'll communicate and synchronize between each device. Ones that I really like are LastPass, OnePass, Dashlane. You can just do a search on Google for them, but those are probably the top three. But using any password manager is a great idea.
There is a question, a great question. Mark Rubenstein is asking, which is very similar to what you said. Are password managers secure? Maybe you could talk a tiny bit about their security. What's preventing them from being hacked?
Sure. Nothing's preventing the from being hacked. But what the end user needs to know is that when they're going to pick one good password that they need to remember, following all Megan's guidelines, for instance, for that one password, that'd be very difficult to try and guess. So it's not perfect, but it's better than having a list of passwords in an open on a piece of paper on your phone that's unencrypted. So listen, they're not perfect, but it's a far and away better tool to help organize and secure them. There is and I happen to use this tool, there is a special key called a YubiKey app technology that it's like a USB key that you can plug into your computer. So when you do use your password manager, you actually have to authenticate with this key to your computer, and it knows and you've got the key, so in theory, that's you. So that's what I use and we recommend for clients too, who really are concerned about the security and using their password manager. And it does make it almost next to impossible to hack with that additional level of security with the key.